Another education gap appears to be closing now. That high school graduation gap between inner cities and the wealthy suburbs is narrowing.
It was the second shot of good news for Connecticut's public schools in a week now. Our chief political correspondent Mark Davis is here live tonight with more. Mark?
Hi, Darren and Ann. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, as I'm sure you know, we've been reporting it the past couple of years. The Malloy administration has been pouring resources and money into the state's lowest performing school districts, and tonight is proclaiming some success. For the second week in a row, Connecticut schools are getting better grades. Last week, high school seniors got top grades in reading tests. This week, word that the graduation rates are also up.
For the fourth consecutive year, more students who entered high school are graduating. Overall, our graduation rate has increased by 7 points.
And even though the statewide rate was only up slightly, the inner city showed the most progress. Just 6 years ago, the Hartford graduation rate was 28%. It's now over 71%. That was an increase of 6% over last year. Waterbury was up nearly 4%. Bridgeport 1%, New Haven 0.5%.
All the trends are going in the right direction, and we're seeing disproportionate progress for our students of color and our students in poverty.
Since 2010, the black-white gap in graduation rates has been reduced 21%. The Hispanic-white gap in graduation rates reduced by 14%. The graduation gap between economically disadvantaged students and their more affluent peers reduced by 17%. At a news conference today, Hartford's acting superintendent said that the kids themselves are making the difference, participating much more in what are called student success centers, where they get more individual attention.
We're seeing kids voluntarily going into the student success centers, and they are ultimately reaching graduation, and reaching graduation with a meaningful diploma. That's as important as the number.
Now, the previous speaker there with the glasses and the beard, that was Stephen Pryor, the state education commissioner. Now, educators today pointed out that a real diploma, a real high school diploma, is actually much better than a GED, because with a GED you may not get in the Army, whereas with a real diploma, most of the time you will get into the Army and other places. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.